Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live 4 Storm Korea. And it's round 1. We're taking on the Sharkies. Round 1, it's going to be, I talked about it before, a little grudge match between the Roosters. Storm v Sharks. Now that's a well and truly, that's not the correct phrasing, but it's definitely a grudge match, that is for sure. We've pretty much got a stock standard lineup. Not too many weird ones. Pretty much full strength. But looking at the Sharks, obviously Josh Morris, Sean Johnson, front row pretty standard, although Seguiaro is the starting dummy half. And yeah, on the game, I actually think the Sharks are the strongest team overall now with like their team is right. Oh no, an absolutely shocking start to the game. That's terrible stuff. And the opening try to Wade Graham, very, very poor. Poor defense, poor start. And Sean Johnson, the new recruit, is going to be doing the goal kicking. Understandably. But yeah, it's an interesting game. It's honestly, it was cool when this was actually the round 1 because the Sharks, like I was talking about, I think they are probably the most impacted team with recruits just solely due to the fact of Johnson, because he goes to the club as like he's going to be their star player, so their season is going to ride with him. Obviously, I guess also Valentine Holmes is gone for the Sharks, is right here. But Kuya is going to score. Oh no, this is an absolute shocking start. Not good at all. We just need to get through our sets a little bit and try to work back into this. Don't want a thumping round 1, that is for sure. And again, like I'll say, like I play those Nines games, but it's been a long time since I played a full proper game. So the rustiness is still there for sure. Hopefully we can hit back and play some good footy. But yeah, Val Holmes is also gone. So yeah. Also Luke Lewis retired. He retired, didn't he? Is right here off the tap. Felice Kafusi is just going to stroll through. That's pretty poor defense from the Sharks right there. Not good stuff at all. So yeah, nice simple try. We needed it though. We definitely needed a little bit of a gimme right there. So we'll take it. 12-6 to the Sharks. Approaching halftime. Honestly, the start we had, the lack of possession, we'll take the 12-6, but it could be more than that with an absolute beauty of a try. It's going to be Will Chambers streaking away. Josh Addo-Carr, beautiful kick. He was taken out after he kicked it, but Will Chambers came from absolutely nowhere to snaffle it. And that's going to put us on level pegging. So a shocking start, absolutely shocking start. I actually thought we were going to get pumped in this game the way I started, but right here, trying to get the kick away with Cameron Smith, our dummy half. It's always tricky. I don't know. I don't know how they'd really change it. Maybe let you sort of wind up the kick before you even have to, before you have to run out of dummy half, let you sort of set up the kick from dummy half, because I don't know, if you take off, the markers are pretty close to you, so when you try to kick it, very often you just get swamped. So that's one thing they could do, but that's for the future. Unfortunately, right here, the Sharks had possession early in the second half. We give away the penalty, which probably pretty happy with. Our defense on the goal line has been pretty shoddy up until that point, so we'll give away the 2 points. Again, it's sort of reminiscent of the first half. We started off terribly, so only going 2 points down is better than 12 points in the first half. As we always kick it out on the full again. Good lord, that would have been ridiculous. But yeah, the Sharks, talking about them a bit more, they're gonna be, I really, who knows, dude? Who knows how they're gonna go this year? They're still obviously a very strong team. As that's a beautiful ball from Wade Graham, gets it onto Aaron Gray, who marches upfield. So again, we just can't contain them. It's been a weird game. They were so on top of us, but then we came marching back, and now second half, it started the exact same way. Not, both teams obviously early in the season, round 1, so not playing their full potentials at the moment. But yeah, they're still a very strong team on paper, but the changes in personnel as Aaron Woods is going to barnstorm his way over the try line. Munster did his best to hold him up, but not going to be the case. I mean, Val Holmes gone, Luke Lewis gone, bringing in Sean Johnson. It's big changes. Matt Moylan, obviously he played last year, but he's new as well, so the halves pairings are very strange. So yeah, I mean, they got a strong forward pack, which is always going to be, it's always going to keep you in games. So even if Johnson has, I don't know, he could have a shocker, he could be brilliant for the Sharks, who knows. It's going to be interesting. I can't actually, I can't wait for the season to start. It's right here. I don't even know. I don't know where our left side attack had set up for that play, but yeah, not good at all. Is Brandon Smith? He's going to be our impact player for sure. Bring him on. We don't really need to sub Smith or Cameron Smith too much, so we can bring Brandon on as like a lock, like they do in real life. Is Cameron Munster there? It was 50-50 on Josh Dugan. He attacked the ball nicely and he got away with it, so good stuff for him. But Jerome Hughes, brilliant stuff. That's a good little try. It was good work by, I think, Christian Welch there. Just drew in one player, got Jerome Hughes one-on-one, and he's very good on his feet, Jerome Hughes. Very quick, very agile, so stopping him one-on-one close to the try line, it's going to be a tough task. His last play here, we're down by 2, we need to do something. Oh, we're 40 meters out, get the offload, Curtis Scott gets it to Croft, Croft's got it there. So yeah, unfortunately we're going to lose round 1. I didn't feel too bad about it. We played pretty badly, but we still got 18 points. The Sharks are going to be a tough team to beat, so very rusty, but I think there's good signs going forward. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.